What's going on, beautiful people? This your boy Terrence Gibson here again. About to do this second video right here on building your team. What you can make building your team. And I have to use two different things. I'm going to use a spreadsheet that I just used for my last video. I'm just going to use this little section over here because it's configured to build your team. And I'm going to go to my slide. So let me just go to the slide now. Slide goes over like the percentages I was showing in my last video. Let's see. Yeah, that was telling about the disruption. Here it is in March. Um, okay. So in this next video, we're going to talk a lot about making what you're going to make off of your different packages. So right now, this Platinum Elite package has been running. So you're going to be within the $199 or $14.90 a month. So that's the yearly, and that's the monthly. So you're going to make the difference of that with your percentage, either for the year, you'll make, if you're in a 15 percentile, you're going to make 15% of this. If you're in the 20, you're going to make 20% of this. And that's what the spreadsheet is broke down for you to see. And then you go to royalty, the royalty is $319, and the yearly fee is $2690. And I'm trying to think, like, I know my spreadsheet is up to date, but let me see just to make sure where we at. 149. So that's the discounted price. So I will change that to 199. This is the other price, and then you can see me doing it on here, and we can get it together. 319. So this is going to be off of it having no discounts. So 319. All right. And monthly. All right. And now we're going to jump down to CEO. So you can see what CEO is. $6.99 a month. So I'm going to go up here. Let's see what this is. Yeah, $4.99. So this, it will have the discounted prices. So you can see me changing it to the regular prices. Now, these guys are givers, so it's going to change back and forth. They're going to do more discounts. I don't know when. I'm not going to say how much, but that's just what they do. And for the other part, we'll just have to come back, I guess, come back and forth and play around with these prices to get what you would get if you your person was a yearly member, which a lot of people are doing. I mean, even they're coming in platinum, some of them are going yearly. But this is building a team and what you can expect residually when it comes to getting paid. So this just came. This is crazy. I mean, not only is this going now, you don't need any amount of referrals now to get paid off your second level. So your first level, if you're platinum, you make 15%, and it's right here, your monthly residuals. And royalty is now 20%, and CEO club is 20%. And these are the two levels that have 3 bots. So not only you have 3 bots working for you, you also are getting 20% off everybody you bring in on your first level, and then you're getting another 5% off of everybody that's on your second level. So this is the 5% monthly bonus on your personals. That's still there. This right here is what you don't have to worry about no more. The once you refer 5 people, that is gone. They didn't took it out. So soon, if you recruit one, or we don't use the words recruit, if you invite one and one invites another, you're going to be getting paid off of both affiliate levels, and that's awesome. That is awesome. And this right here, woo, boy, they just keep giving you money. Platinum Elite monthly, you get a $50 one-time bonus. Royalties, $70. CEO Club, $100 on top of what you get when they join. And you're about to see what that is in the spreadsheet. And then if they do the yearly, you get 2 times the bonus. So if they do platinum, you get 100, 140, $200 extra on top of what you had already got. And now another new thing, 3% of the total global monthly sales. So if the company makes $1 million, $30,000 will be split up between everybody that refers more than 10 people in that 30-day period. Crazy. So as the company grows, by people keep doing this, and bring in 10 more people every month, the pool is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So that 3% of the global pool is going to be huge. One day it's going to be $1 million, and it's going to be split up between everybody that does 10 people, 10 referrals. That keeps everybody involved. That keeps Manifest growing. Keeps us growing. It's not no shady side tree where they're taking money on one end and paying people with other people's money. No, nothing shady's here. They're growing because everybody's getting blessed and nobody's really leaving. Our retention rate is awesome. So, I mean, why would you leave? You put your money in your own bot. Your money's growing. You can make money building a team. We just showed you what happened on the bot on the last video. If you didn't see the last video, go back and watch the last video. But if you're watching this one, continue on to the end, and then we'll get to that. We'll get to everything else. And just to add on to this, as your team grows, this is what they give. I mean, and I'm not trying to even hype this up. I'm just reading it. It just blows my mind every time I go over, try to go over every way we get paid, because we only going over what you make on the AI bot and what you make you build a team. We didn't even get to manual trade. I can't give you a actual number on manual trading, but you have the manual trading, you have the day trading, you have the hard-minded scanner trading, and they got the crypto guy coming. And we also have a crypto girl who's actually telling people what Bitcoin to buy. So it's so much going on here. I would need like a 2-week video to explain it all in depth. So I'm doing my best in this little bit of time I have right here to do this video. So as you go down, I'm sure you was going down these while I was talking. That's why I kept on talking. And you'll see the different things you'll get as you build your team. As you build your team. So you're going to take the cash or you can take the present. And you'll see where you at. As you get down here with 1,000 personals and you're a CEO level making 20% off of everybody below, and you start seeing some of these figures we're about to go over, it's going to be crazy amounts of money. So when you get down here, you can just pick whichever. When you get down here, 6-continent world trip, I just take the trip. Dubai hotel, take the hotel. I don't think you can go to Dubai for $10,000 and stay in a 7-star hotel. Lamborghini, Ferrari, it's up to you. You might already have one or two of them buy 5,000 personals. You're going to be making so much money, it doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense because remember, you got your AI bots running. You're doing the manual trading. You're doing the crypto trading. You're building your team. You got money coming in from everywhere. Everywhere. All right, let's go ahead on back. All right, we fixed the numbers. Elite is gone. This turned into the $1 bot where people get a chance to come in and see the system work for $1. For $1. That is phenomenal. So the company gets 60%. The person that chooses to do it, they get 40%. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna black these out and save it so I can have it on my next one. So Elite is gone. So we don't have to worry about Elite anymore. All these are 5% no matter what. But 5% of what number? Okay, here we go. All right, just give me one more second and we're going to play with these numbers. 99. This was 319. Change this to 319. Remember, these was the sell prices. They've been on sale 5 months straight. So 5 months straight. 5 months straight. 699. Boom. All right. So say you're coming in, you're building a team. And what I'm gonna do too, we're gonna make this a little bit bigger. Let's do this. Go to, and then we're gonna scroll and move this over here. All right, there we go. So that's nice and big for us to see. And this is going to add up our team, right? So if I go 0, oh no, what is that? 0, 0, 0, 0. All right, it goes back to 0. So this lets us know this is coming from our team, and this is a 20% level for commission for being a CEO. So say if you have, let's just go. You've been building. You got 5 CEOs. 5 royalty, 5 platinum, and they're playing monthly. This is what you'll take home a month. But one thing you got to understand, if you have 5 and 5 of these, let's just go and say out of 5 of these people, say everybody did 2. Let's just go 10. Let's go 10. Let's go 10. So on top of this is 15 people that you brought in yourself. 30 from the efforts of your people. You have almost a $2,000 paycheck coming in a month. And this is monthly. This is residual. You have residual bills, you might as well have residual income. Residual. Can you imagine this? This is $1,800 coming in with a small team. That's 15 people. So say you start getting busy. So you got 10 platinum, 10 CEOs, $3,000 paycheck. And of course, if you got 10 and they all did, I'll say they all did 20 now. So we're just going to double it. That's just 2 per person still. Your other ones brought in $3,600 a month. This is building a team. This has nothing to do with all that money we just talked about over here when we was discussing the AI bots over here to the left. This is your residual income just for building your team. This is not the manual trading income. This is not the crypto income. This is not the harmonic scanner income. This is not the rewards. This is just you building your team. This is how lucrative this is. This is just one part of the pie. And that's just 30 people. I mean, come on now. I know people that put 10, 15,000 people in an organization just on their first level. And they're not just putting in anybody, they're putting in headhunters. And those headhunters go out and do another 5, 6, 7,000 a piece. So say if you really get real busy, because the more your team grow, this number right here is going to keep growing. So we're going to start leveling it off. So let's say you did 20 platinums. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. No, let's do 20. Every time you type something, it keeps it. Let's do 40. Let's do 30. Because you have a few more, but when they seen what a CEO does, they was like, you know what? I'm just going to move up to CEO. And you got 50. So you got 50 of those, 50 CEOs. You did 100. So let's just round this off till we get to 200 people too. So you have 75. Well, yeah, let's do this with the 40. We'll just double these all, 60 and 100, because they all did 2 people. But when you CEO, you're going to do more than that. So this is what your team looks like with just 100 people in your first level. $15,000. Remember, you're going to be building your team. If you one of those guys that got that super warm market, you can do this within a month, 2 months. But if you're somebody that's building your team and just building your team, you don't have no warm market and you're learning as you go, I mean, it might take 3 to 6 to 12 months as you go. And, because really we're just introducing to people new ways to manage their money that they don't know nothing about. Because everybody these days are working for their money. We're teaching you how to make your money work for you. So building this team, I mean, look at it, it's not that many people. That's 300 people. I know it looks like a lot of money, but that's 300 people. It's 100 on your first level. And these people on these levels are going to keep upgrading. They're going to keep upgrading, and your CEO, one sooner or later, your CEO is just going to be full. You might not have no platinums or royalties. And this is just 2 people per person. I ain't even going to 3. You know what I mean? A lot of times I do 3. I just wanted to do 2 just to show you what happened with 2. So say if I could do the 3, 60. What's that? 30, 90, and what's this? 150. $17,000. You almost at $20,000. See how easy this is? Just to tell people, you only told 100 souls how to change their money. That is not hard to do. We are running through the ranks. And not to mention that, I already showed you on this side, what you, at 100 personals, you're getting either $5,000, $5,000 shopping spree or $4,000 of cash. Take the shopping spree. Go buy $5,000 worth of stuff you was going to buy anyway. Keep the other 1,000. If you don't need an iMac, get the 2,500. You don't need a MacBook, get the 1,200. If you need a MacBook, you get the MacBook. Do what you need to do on these parts when you're growing your team. So in this rewards plan, you can take whichever one you want. This G-Wagon's already been given out to a lady in Australia. She's getting this G-Wagon already. We already had Les Brown. We already had the Wolf of Wall Street. We're going nowhere. We are growing, 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 growing. Our owners will not let us down. They will not let us down. This is the head shake. The two founders, Jimmy and Josh. This is our education crew. Director of Education. Look at their title. Look what they have done. And even though these two guys don't have like how much money they make, these guys are big. This day trader guy right here, oh my God, he does 60-minute trades. I mean 60-second trades. I'm sorry, not 60 minutes. That's an hour. He did 60-second trades. He trades for like 20 minutes sometimes tops a day. And making a killing. Harmonic man, teaching you all the harmonics. We call him Yoda. Yoda. This guy takes your trading to another level. Remember, we didn't even talk about none of this. None of this in none of these videos. This is more income. I ain't even talked to. Then sooner or later, they're going to either spread these guys out or put another guy right here. It's going to be the crypto guy who made almost $1 billion in a year and a half trading crypto. Yes, this is what this man made. I didn't say I made it. I said this is what he made. That's what he made. And our founders are awesome. They're not going to let anything happen to this company. And we're going to keep on growing. To keep adding more and more things to make us great. More and more things to make us great. Most companies are greedy. But they just keep giving and giving and giving. This is your team. This is very easy to do. Very easy to do. And say you step your game up a lot and you want to go to 200. $26,000. So if that's 200. That means this 300 has to be 600. So you got 120, 180, 300. $35,000. Stretch this out a little bit. So you see the full number. You make it 19,000 on your first level, 14,000. And this is just building a team with the monthly. If they take the yearly, we go back to the spreadsheet where it was showing everything you would make if it did it yearly. So you would make that 20% off of the fees on what it would cost for them to do it. So right here, so 10% is $260. So of course, $520 is what you would make for 20%. $520 is what you would make if you do it for the yearly. So remember, these are sell prices. These are the regular prices. I did the video off of the regular prices because these sales are about to go away. So you can see what you would make off of those. So obviously if you didn't, it's not that much less when it's a sale. Did it off of the regular prices. So 20%. 10% is $600. Do you see that? 6,000, 10%. So if it's a 4, if they get it during the sale, they'll get $4,000. That's how much they'll pay. You'll get 10% of that. You'll get $800. Then plus the 200. Remember, for bringing them in from the new amount of money that we're making, which is crazy. I mean, it is crazy, crazy. From here, 2 times the one-time bonus if they do the annual sale. So remember, it's $200 plus that. That's $1,000. Ain't no much I can tell you. You got to get in. That's $1,000. So obviously that'll be yearly, but every year at that time you get that same $1,000. Because what's the sense of them getting out? They're compounding. They're not going anywhere. They're compounding their money. Their money is growing. Where are they going? They're going nowhere. They're growing with you. That's why this is so awesome and so easy for anyone to do. If you just got a heart for your family to be better than what it is, and your financial situation to be better than what it is, to reach your financial goals, the financial desires of your heart, this is the company. And then you can help other people do it. Everybody else. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. It's crazy. Crazy. So once again, it's your boy Terrence Gibson. This video is on how to build your team or commissions off of building a team. Whichever way you want to look at it, I'm going to find a good YouTube name for the video and we're going to pitch it on it. Like, subscribe, share my videos. Hey, join our team. Let's go to the top. We're going to the top. All right, people. Peace. I love you, and you take it easy. See you on the next video.